Alright, welcome back guys. Okay, so in the last video we were able to download and install Visual Studio Code, and we created a folder that we're going to be using, we're going to be working with, and then we want to go ahead to create an HTML file where we're going to write our HTML document that will then run in our browser, and that's basically our first, that will be our first web page. Now, it's important to remember, or it's important to know that you need to create your HTML file within a folder. It's very important. Okay, so here we have some icons that says create a new file. If you want to create a new folder, use this. If you want to refresh the current folder or refresh the Explorer, you use this. And this is to collapse the folders in the Explorer. Right now there's really not much folder, so you don't need this. So let's go ahead and make an HTML file. So we're going to call this index.html, index.html. That's it. You have your first HTML file. Now it's time to write all those things we saw in the slide. So remember, we said first of all you have the doc type declaration. Now there's a kind of extension. Let's talk about extensions. Oh, don't worry, we'll come back to that. So let's do our doc type. You have some code suggestions here. So that's one of the things I love about Visual Studio Code. It has all these extensions that make things easier for you, so you don't have to type out everything. Okay, so you have your doc type declaration, and then next you go and start your HTML. So just type HTML, opening tag, and then it gives you the closing tag automatically. And then I have some crazy extensions here that are really making things easy. So it's already suggesting to me what next I might want to write, which is the head, right? I think this is Copilot. Okay, so the head. So inside the, remember, inside the HTML you have the head, and then the opening head tag and the closing head tag, and inside the head you have the body. So Copilot again is suggesting meta tag, but that's not what I want for now. I just want to put the title, the title tag, and then inside the title I'm just going to say first web page, and then I'm going to save it. So I have the head done. So I'm going to jump out from the head and start the body. So I'm going to say body. So I have my opening body tag, and then when I put the closing angular bracket, it gives me the closing tag automatically. If you're not getting it, you might have to type everything yourself. I'm going to show you how to set up so that you get all this completion. And then Copilot is telling me what I may want to put inside the body. Yeah, so let's just go. If you want to go with the suggestion, just hit tab. It's possible you don't have that extension yet. I'm going to show you how you can get it. But right now let's focus on writing our first web page. So now we have our first web page, and this is pretty much a complete HTML document. Now, I mean, real websites obviously have much more content, but the structure is not going to be more than this. So every other thing you're going to have will either go inside the head or inside the body. There is nothing else to add in terms of structure. So yeah, you have your first HTML document and also your first web page. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to run this page in the browser so that you can view it, and that's pretty much the same way you view websites when you browse the internet. Okay, so it is the browser that renders HTML pages. You use the browser to view HTML pages or HTML documents. We're going to see how to use that to view this in the next video.